Good morning, everyone. Let's take a couple deep breaths as we center ourselves. Let's go ahead and expand our solar plexus energy. Make it as big as you in all directions. Now make it 6 feet bigger than you in all directions. And how's your beautiful body doing today? You know, the birds are out there singing, the chipmunks are around, running around, the squirrels are sunning themselves, the plants are starting to bloom. In my area, the pear trees are blooming, the cherry trees are blooming. Everything is waking up. Nature's waking up. Does your body sense it? And how is your body responding to this new beginning? It's all about you. So go inside of you. Go inside of you and see how your body is responding to the energies of spring. If you recall, Bambi was born in the spring. So was Thumper. And all the critters is the time that the critters have babies. All babies are cute. In the pond in the neighborhood, we have a beaver. Busy, 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 busy. Eating the trees away, putting them down because he wants to close the string, whatever, the water that's leaking from the pond. Building his dam. These are all signs of spring, you guys. All signs of spring, signs that it's time for a new chapter. Have you decided what you want to accomplish the next 3 months? Shortly, we're going to be talking about summer being here. So let's use spring as the runway for the projects you want to accomplish. What projects do you want to do? What is it that you want to accomplish? Because you can do it. You got to spend time in what you want to get done. And during this time, what you do is you got to look at it like you're celebrating already the accomplishment of that which you wanted to get done. But you need to have a plan. What is it that you want to get done? Because you can do it. Yeah. So let's bring in the family. Let's bring in the family love and family bond. Family is not only the people that you're blood related to. I'm talking about the family, the real family. All of those who, by friendship, also became family. All of those who want to collaborate with you. So let's bring in the family love, the family bond. Put out the blue light special to let them know that you're here. Imagine a light coming out of you. Blue light, and turn it on. And it's going to be blinking light, letting your family know that you're here. It's time to reinforce those so that you can achieve your target, that which you want to accomplish. It's easier if it's done with people that you enjoy being with. Enjoy working with. Enjoy having fun with. See, your projects don't have to be serious. The more laughter you have in the project, the faster it'll get done. The faster and the more you look forward to it, to get it done. Now you might say, right, God, right now my life is chaotic. Okay. Interesting point of view. Now let's go from chaos to calm, shall we? Because nothing stays the same. It's got to change. So be willing to release whatever chaos you have in life. Is it work? Is it kids? Is it friends? Is it work? Is it family? What? Release it. So you can have peace and calm in your life. And you can accomplish your goals, your targets, with ease, with laughter. And if you're feeling guilty about anything, what's going to happen of those that do not come with you? It's okay. Let's go ahead and clear that guilt. Let it go. Doesn't serve any benefit. Let the energies work on your behalf instead. Let the energies work for you. That's what they're here for. That's why these energies of new beginning are here. Remember what they say? Spring is you gotta do spring cleaning, right? And that is removing the old so that you give a space to the new. That's what the energies do for you. They remove the old energies that no longer contribute to you and give you new to start fresh. So all the guilt that you feel for whatever reason it might be, it's okay to let go. Give yourself permission. Love yourself enough to give up that guilt. We don't need it. You don't need it. And let's have, instead of guilt, let's have compassion for self and others. Let's be compassionate with ourselves. See, compassion is a natural feeling. But due to our busy life, we lose compassion. Not only towards others, but towards ourselves. So don't be too hard on you or others. My rule of thumb is if people don't ask me what I do, I don't tell them. Until they ask you, they don't care. They're not interested. And that's okay. When they start asking you questions, hey, what do you do? How often do you do this? Or, then they're opening the door to listening to you. And yes, we want to wake them up. We want them to be awake with us because it's a lonely road. But until they ask you, they're not ready. They're just not ready, unfortunately. But we can have compassion for them. Compassion is not the same as pity, by the way. Let's be compassionate. Imagine you standing in those shoes. How would you like to be treated? They will wake up when they wake up, not a day earlier. And in the meantime, let's go ahead and have self-confidence and self-esteem that everything that you're doing is not only for your best, it's also on their behalf. So it's time for you to believe in you, that you can accomplish your targets, you can accomplish your goals, and come into your power. It's time for you to know that the universe always has your back. It's there to support you. So confidence, my dear. Confidence. With confidence and self-esteem, you will never have to compete with anybody. Never. It's time to disconnect from that, because the only one you can compete with is you. And there is nothing that you ever lack. You can have anything you desire. And because someone gets more than you doesn't mean that there's no more for you. There's plenty to go around. So it's time for all of us to work together for the good of all. Accomplish your goal, accomplish your target, accomplish what you're seeking to do with the confidence that you have, with the high self-esteem that you are, believing in you, in your power, knowing that the universe got your back, that it's there to support you at all times, 24/7, 365 days a year. It's always there. You have to ask. And you have a wonderful co-creator who will give you everything that you're asking for. Once again, you got to ask. There's no more damsels in distress. There's no more waiting around for others to save you. There's no Prince Charming coming to save you. There is no need to save anybody. It's time to step up to your own personal power and be balanced and healthy. It is time. Not waiting for anybody. Go into your confidence. Go into your knowing. You can do this. Just for you. Just for fun. And if anybody dares to criticize you, take it as a medal of honor. Those who criticize, all they do is criticize. They never do anything. They just find faults with everybody else's action. Have you noticed that? You're going to find those people who always criticize everything that you do. You're going to find those people that always come up with reasons why something will not work. Ignore them, both. Continue to be busy doing what you're doing. Think about how many times it took Watts to invent the light bulb. Each try, he learned something new. I think it was Watts. Don't quote me on that one. Those who do not do, they criticize. Those who do. Keep that in mind. You're always going to find somebody who's going to criticize you. That's why you need confidence and healthy self-esteem. And no, don't think they are competition, because they do not compete with you. Nobody can. They just like to meddle in and give their 2 cents because they cannot do what you're doing. They're hoping to distract you by making you chase your own tail. Don't let them. Spring sure brings a lots of new everything, right? The big one is guilt. Don't let that hold you back. That you're leaving them behind. They will catch up. Even if you're miles, miles, miles ahead of them, they will, once they're ready, they will quickly run up to where you are and start asking you questions. That's when you start telling them stuff, because they're opening the door. But until then, just keep on going. But at least there are more people that you're going to see on your path who are on the same path as you. If the road is not so lonely anymore. And how does it get any better? Yep. So much gratitude for you, for who you are and who you're becoming, for what you do and what you'll be doing. Much gratitude for you being part of the restoration of the planet, of your country, of your state, of your community. Much gratitude. There's only one you, and that you is changing the world as we know it. So I want you to think about the doubts that you have about you creating the projects, going for the projects that you want to accomplish. I want you to bring up all your doubt. And let's go ahead and delete them. 1, 2, 3. And let's go ahead and make it so that we have ease and joy with all our endeavors in life. Ready? 1, 2, 3. And for you to find that family that's going to support you, let's give it a 3. 1, 2, 3. Wow. Thank you, beautiful being. Thank you for being you, changing the world. And with that, let's go ahead and take a couple deep breaths as we come back to the present. And when you're ready, rub your hands together. Rub your face. And open your eyes.